The following is another School of Excellence from the 2013 First NBC Bank Tuition Auction.
Jesuit High School is located in the heart of Mid-City and provides an environment that reflects the values of St. Ignatius Loyola and the centuries-old traditions of a Jesuit education. The mission of Jesuit as a Catholic college preparatory school is to develop in its students the competence, conscience, and compassion that will enable them to be men of faith and men for others. Jesuit has enjoyed great success throughout its 166 years of existence. These accolades are the result of hard work on the part of students and faculty. Jesuit is a center of academic excellence. The school is dedicated to the growth and total development of its students. Jesuit is enhanced by a strong and varied co-curricular program with more than 70 organizations, athletic teams, and clubs. At Jesuit, there are opportunities for each and every student. Jesuit students live in 58 different zip codes in the New Orleans metro region. The various backgrounds of our Blue Jays result in a socially, culturally, religiously, and ethnically diverse student body. A significant strength of Jesuit is the cost. Tuition at Jesuit has always been, and will remain, one of the lowest among Catholic and private high schools. Jesuit offers financial aid to numerous families that cannot afford to pay all or some of the cost. Jesuit's endowment fund, along with extremely supportive alumni and parents, enabled the school to provide more than $500,000 in financial aid each year. At Jesuit High School, Blue Jays live by the motto AMDG, Ad Majorem Dei Gloriam, for the greater glory of God. Jesuit, the school that will change a young man's life.
Hi, I'm Father Raymond Fitzgerald, President of Jesuit High School in New Orleans. On behalf of my fellow Jesuit priests and brothers,
and our students, parents, faculty, staff, and alumni,
we join LAE in wishing you and your family
a blessed Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hi, I'm Father Raymond Fitzgerald, President of Jesuit High School in New Orleans, offering excellence in academics, athletics, and extracurriculars since 1847.
We would like to invite you to come learn more about Jesuit at our open house on Wednesday, November 7th. Tours begin at 4, 5, 6, and 7 p.m.
For more information, visit our website at JesuitNOLA.org.
Hi, I'm Father Raymond Fitzgerald, President of Jesuit High School in New Orleans, offering excellence in education since 1847.
The Blue Jays are proud to be partnered with LAE to bring you the 2013 WLAE Tuition Auction.
Join us on this special night when we celebrate the great work of our area's finest schools.
The 2013 WLAE Tuition Auction, Sunday, March 24th, beginning at 4:00 p.m. only on LAE, more than television.
All right, welcome back, and it's time to talk about Jesuit, the Blue Jays, Jesuit High School. Peter Kernian, class of 1990 at Jesuit, and the assistant principal for student affairs and the incoming principal at Jesuit High School is with us. Thank you for coming. And Brandon Butera, a senior at Jesuit, here with us tonight. And Brandon, one of the main components at Jesuit is in education there is service. Have you had to do any community service in your years at Jesuit?
Yes, well, Jesuit offers many different opportunities to do service. And every year I've been involved in service organizations around the school like the Columbian Squires and the National Honor Society. But I've also participated in school-wide events like the Thanksgiving Drive and assistance to the Sandy victims of Hurricane Sandy. Mm-hmm. And I feel like every year I've done more and more. As I got older, I got more and more involved in the service until between junior and senior year, like every student at Jesuit, I did 100 hours of service. And this past summer, personally, I went on a service trip to a small elderly community in Fries, Virginia, where I helped rebuild the community there for those people who couldn't do it by themselves. So, but I was just one of the many different ways the seniors can get the 100 hours. But Jesuit really does offer many different ways to do service.
What happened there that had to be rebuilt?
Well, it's an elderly community there, and they're rather old, and most of their family has moved away, so they can't rebuild their houses and rebuild the church that collapses over time. So we go there, fix their roofs, fix the walls, do some paint jobs, really fix up the community for those because they can't do it by themselves.
Very good, very good. Peter, the teachers at Jesuit have a lot of work in the classroom. Tell me about the Research for Better Teaching program at Jesuit. What is that all about?
Well, the Research for Better Teaching program is a professional development program. We're always looking for ways to improve instruction, and so teachers learn some new strategies on how to engage the students in the classroom, to get them more involved in their own learning, and to improve their critical thinking skills. And so they come in before school starts for a week-long course and learn how to do some of these things. And then throughout the year, they're able to come together and meet with each other and talk about the things that are working and just ways they can continuously improve in the classroom.
Brandon, what are your plans after graduating?
Next year I'm going to the University of Miami, where I plan to major in either biomedical engineering or doubling in public relations and advertising. And then after that, I plan to return to New Orleans to live here.
Good choice.
I think so too.
What kind of scholarships are offered at Jesuit, for financial assistance?
Well, Jesuit offers scholarships based on financial need. We do not turn away any students because they can't afford tuition. So it's very important to us to have a diverse student population with students from different socioeconomic backgrounds. And through the generosity of parents, alumni, and other community members, we're able to keep our tuition low and to assist those families who cannot afford the tuition.
Very good. Well, gentlemen, thank you very much. It's Jesuit High School, item number 220, the Blue Jays of Jesuit. Let's learn more now about Jesuit High School.